Hey guys, Pokemon Collectibles here, and welcome to another video of Pokemon Eeveelution Edition. I decided to do this video because I really like the look of some of the Pokemon in real life. Some of them look really cool, and they really make you think, if you would see Pokemon in the real world, would they really look like this? Or is it way off and some of them look super terrifying? But some of them I guess would. Like I've said before, Gengar would be pretty scary in real life. Gyarados would be pretty terrifying if you were out on a boat, because not only is he gigantic, but I think seeing him in the real world, he would look a lot more terrifying than he does in his own universe. So here's some Eeveelution pictures that you guys would enjoy, hopefully. I know I enjoyed looking through them. I enjoyed looking up each individual Eeveelution, and then I have a group photo that somebody made that is an amazing artist, by the way. They drew Eeveelutions in the way that they would be in the real world, and I think a lot of them are pretty accurate as to how they would look if they stepped into our universe. So hope you guys enjoy these pictures. Feel free to comment which one is your favorite in the comments below, and feel free to say which one is your favorite Eeveelution. I have to say mine is a tie between Jolteon and Umbreon because I love both of them. I love them stats wise, and so I get straight into this video and we start off with Eevee. Now this first picture here is actually the only good one I was able to find of Eevee. The others either look really weird, not that this one doesn't look weird, but the others look really misshapen, or it kind of still looks like a cartoon character. It doesn't really look like a real life Eevee or something like that. But I found this one, and I really think the only thing that terrifies me about this is its eyes. They're very dark, and it makes it look like they're going for a dark type Eevee look, which is kind of cool, I guess. But his body is formed very well. I actually really like this Eevee. It's just that those eyes, man, those eyes those eyes will give you nightmares for days. But other than that, it is a really nice take on Eevee in real life. This is the first one I found, and hope you guys like it. We're gonna go on to the next ones. I'm probably going to do them in Pokedex order just for the sake of simplicity, and because that's kind of the order that I like them in, besides Umbreon, which is a little bit later on in the generations. But on to the next one. The next three I'm going to cover are Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon in that order. Feel free to put in the comments which one is your favorite of these three, or if your favorite is Eevee, feel free to comment that too. On to the first one, which is Vaporeon. Now I have two pictures here for you guys. You can decide which one you think looks more realistic. I think it's the one on the right, to be honest. I actually like both of these very much. The one on the right I actually dubbed the scary version because, oh my gosh, if Vaporeon really looked like that in the real world, I don't think I'd want one. Of course, we've already covered the fact that they look a lot cuter in their own universe, but that one is exceptionally scary, at least to me anyway. I don't know about you guys, I don't know how you feel. But the one on the left, to me, seems a little too cartoonish still. It looks a bit like Vaporeon, just, I don't know, it's kind of skinny, and it looks like it needs to be fed a little bit. Other than that, the face is fantastic. I actually really like the face on the one on the left. The one on the right is a little more scary of a face, but both of them very well drawn. I like both, but I'd have to say the realism goes to the one on the right, so you guys can tell me which one you like in the comments below, but I think my favorite is probably the one on the right. Number 3 on the list is Jolteon. It's actually one of my favorites. I love Jolteon so much. It's so cute, and it's always had really awesome stats. Plus, I just like the design of it. I've always thought it looked really cool. I like its attacks. Just everything about it. I really like Jolteon. So I have two pictures here of Jolteon in real life. I really like the one on the right. I think it very much embodies Jolteon if he were to step into the real world. The only thing I'd probably change about it is its back end. It has what looks like porcupine spikes. So, I mean, I guess that's kind of realistic. I mean, Jolteon does look like that. He does have a lot of spiky fur, but I wouldn't have made it quite that long, I don't think. I'd make it about half that length. But other than that, really good take on it. He looks kind of like a fox to me, but I really like that one a whole lot. Now, the one on the left, I just kind of picked this one because it was kind of a what the heck kind of thing. I don't know if it looks like Jolteon or not. It's missing some hair in places, and I know Jolteon is very furry because, well, it has spiky fur that, funnels electricity, so don't really understand why this one is missing a lot of hair on its back end and some of its legs, and its middle seems to be missing it, so not really too sure about that, but I really do like the one on the right. Once again, guys, feel free to put in the comments if you guys like either of these. You can say left or right for Jolteon, whichever one you guys like, but my pick is definitely the one on the right. So on to Flareon. I was only able to find one picture of Flareon in real world that I actually liked a lot. This one still has a little bit of cartoony in its face, but other than that, it looks pretty cool. It actually looks kind of like a fox mixed with a cat, kind of, I guess, which is kind of how Flareon looks in his own universe, so I guess it matches up pretty well. I really like this one a lot because of the hair on it. I think that it looks a lot more realistic because, first of all, you can actually see the individual strands of hair, unlike on the Pokemon universe version of Flareon. The real world version actually looks a lot more hairy than the Pokemon universe. The main thing that I like about it, as well as the hair, is eyes. I think it has really cool eyes, and I just overall like this. I was a little disappointed that I wasn't able to find more pictures of Flareon. I guess it's the maybe least liked one of the three between Jolteon, Vaporeon, and Flareon, but I was able to find this one, so enjoy. It's very cute. It has beautiful little blue eyes that I like a lot, and I just think it really embodies Flareon in the real. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna make this into a two-part video. I just noticed that I'm at the 6.5 minute mark when I'm editing this, so I'm gonna make this into a two-part. So this one had 4 of the Eeveelutions in it, including Eevee, and the next one will have the rest, more than likely, unless the next video also goes around 6 or 7 minutes. I'm gonna try to keep most of my videos to that standard, is under 10 minutes, so that not only can I upload them fast and edit them fast, but I can get them on YouTube fast and have you guys some content that hopefully you are enjoying. This is the newest series. I know I've only done 2 videos on it so far, but I'm hoping that you guys are gonna like it quite a bit. I actually really enjoyed picking out pictures for it, so yeah, I'm hopeful that you guys are gonna enjoy these videos. I certainly enjoyed especially finding the pictures, because there are some really unique Pokemon in the real world pictures out there. Really unique. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you are enjoying the Pokemon in the real world series, please give it a like and make sure you subscribe if you're not already. Thanks, guys, for watching, and have an awesome day.